And hello. Give me a second, gotta connect the bot. Give me a second, gotta connect the bot. Give me a fucking second. Connecting the bot. Okay. I forgot to grab drinks. So I'll be right back. Like all you want, but yes. No love. All right. So we are back at it again with some fly. The program just updated, so let me let me check some shit. Make sure that certain settings are where they should be. Like this one, that it isn't. Alright, the Elgato HD60 audio source should be on the game as well. So then everybody can hear the game. Let's make sure, that's working. That is working. Let's do another check about things working. Let's throw one of those out there. Yeah. 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 All right. That's working. I know this chair looks fuzzy right now because of the green screen doing the green screen stuff like a green screen do. But is there more settings with the green screen I could do? I just want to. I'm just gonna fuck with things at the start of the stream. If you don't mind, you probably mind. You probably mind very much, and you hate everything that's happening right now. I just wish there was like more buttons. Like, yeah, I could hit legacy mode, and yeah, I see that, by the way, legacy mode. Color picker, grab that. So that's a little bit better. So I have more control in this mode. There's just a lot more shit's also happening. Like, I increase the threshold. Oh, okay. Brightness. Yeah, like legacy mode does some weird shit. Like, it doesn't look better. Like, I see what legacy mode's trying to do. But... but it just doesn't look as good. The only thing I can do right now is like decrease the threshold. No, increase the threshold. To make it less fuzzy around the edges there. I mean, it's also all about lighting, right? But, like exposure. Yeah, increase exposure. And then there we go. That looks better. Oh no, it doesn't. Wait, is that the game? That's the game. Okay, so it does look better because the camera was in the spot, like almost exactly where like the top of the green screen would be, like in frame. So like, yeah, like right there. So I'm like, wait a second. I thought the green screen was all fucked up, but it's not. It's not all fucked up. Okay. So sorry, I was just checking something else with the bot because I'm getting ideas for the stream. I'm getting ideas for future streams. Because I want a really fun sub goal stream. So I'm thinking of like fun incentives for the people who subbed. And shit. But that's not today. Even though I really my brain. Okay. Even though my brain really wants to like do things with it. Oh, I have to. Okay, let's be Murray first. But we're streaming. We started streaming. We got to continue the streamings. What? What? Bounce. Oh, wrong button. Alright, well, that sucked. Get thwacked. Alright.
If we're gonna get an eagle egg, you'll first have to destroy all the local oil mains.
It looks pretty sturdy. The Murray is strong, but his fists can't punch through metal.
No problem. See that old bear down there? His name is Grizzleface.
Grizzleface.
Ignore him because he's blind and practically nerve dead, except for his sense of smell. If that old guy smells fish, there's no stopping him. Use Grizzleface to take out the oil mains.
But I don't smell like fish. Do I? How can I lure him around?
Go get a fuck bit.
He'll keep tossing bombs into the water, and the fish should get blown sky high. Plenty.
Man, we're just killing fish over here. No, Cass just sent a video.
That's the idea. You might even try throwing fish at the guards. Might improve their odor.
Alright, give me a sec so I can read this message. Just a hot sec. Anybody watching on YouTube, you could scroll ahead. Nothing interesting is about to happen. Oh, great. Bills? Give me a sec. Oh, we talk about the... Yeah, the big beautiful bill. Big B-E-A beautiful bill. I just need to double check what it is. She sent me a video about it. The whole thing. Okay. Yeah, no tax on tips. Okay, because my friend who also works at Dreamer John's with me, she sent me a message, about it. Um, all right. Also welcome to the stream, Moke. I was looking into that too. I'm not super knowledgeable, but I think it seems like the only part of the bill that I've that's not the button I wanted. I did not want that. The only part of the bill that I've know about, because I know there's like a bunch of shit with it. Sorry, I'm like concentrating on the game too, and I'm just losing track of myself. The only part of the game, the bill I know is about the no tax on. Where the fuck did the bear go? I'm sorry, my ADHD is going wild right now.
He's coming.
Cool.
Trot old Grizzleface over to the next oil mate by luring him with fish.
I think there's tax cuts. Yeah, that's the only other thing I've learned about it is like tax cuts, but like the tax cuts are like that are good for rich people, which is stupid. They don't deserve tax cuts. Okay. Tax cuts for everyone is good, except for billionaires. The tax cut I want is that billionaires get taxed more, so then we could get taxed less, so then nobody's losing money still. I think it cuts across the board. Yeah, but talking about the only thing I really knew about is the no tax on tips, which is cool. That means people who work for tips gain more money. Also, Heather, now that you're here, I'm not gonna say words, but take a look at that.
Nice.
That's the results.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. The problem is that it's hard to get concrete, unbiased info. Oh yeah, 100%. Because, yeah, because like, you know, very centrist. Like just because I don't like Trump doesn't mean he can't do something good, and this bill seems to be a good thing. So like, just because you don't like a president or a politician doesn't mean they are incapable of doing good shit. And this bill seems like a good idea. And yeah, like what you said, I love the no tax on tips. Like people, like when people tip somebody, they want their money to go to that person. That's why like most places do not report cash tips. Hey, it worked. What? Okay. Ah, there's one way over there. That's why if I have catch, I always use that instead. Yeah, but now you're not gonna have to. Once the since now the bill's passed, you're not gonna have to because there's no tax on tips because cash tips instead of a card. Because not only because like people got confused because people don't look into the nitty gritty of things. The bill says cash tips, only on cash tips, but cash tips does include not only physical money, but also it does include debit cards and credit cards. So I think it's literally just tips across the board. Even though the bill says cash tips, it's tips across the board. I think it excludes like something. Well, any way you could tip outside of that, I guess. I don't know how you would, but yeah, it's so you could use your card, and it'll be fine. Wives need to make their husbands steak every Sunday and give them a massage.
Sensors in the safe house indicate that Grizzleface is on the move.
I mean, if Trump could pass that bill, I mean he has money. He could buy that. But wait, what the squawking? Christ. Sounds like I need to get myself a wife. There you go. Just counteract it. Nothing like bisexual polyamory.
Bear's coming.
You get best of both worlds. That was a perfect retort. Way to work the system. Yeah, it's legal now. So. Oh my god, that was annoying. Alright. You're all dead. All of you are actually pissing me off. You don't deserve to live. Go away. I'm just trying to get this bear to destroy everything you own. Ah. I love to hydrate. But, yeah, so no tips on, or no tax on tips. We love that. Again, almost all restaurants, if the owner has any sort of dignity, don't report cash tips because why would we? Yeah, I craft and listen to true crime now. You should listen to both the stream and true crime at the same time. Yeah. All right, Bear, take it over. But yay! Job completed. Cool. Now we go back and be Bentley. But yeah, my friend who also works at Jimmy John's, we're both drivers, so she's like, does this mean that do you think Jimmy John's is gonna cut our hours because of this bill? I'm like, they can't afford to lose us. Especially not us two, the two best drivers. Hey, Hyper. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. Pretty good Thursday. Very standard Thursday. Pretty good day at work. Just a pretty standard after work. Just thinking of ideas for the sub goal stream. I got a couple ideas. Did you end up ordering the GameCube controller? I did not. Because the website wouldn't load. Plus, I'm hoping the website wouldn't load for me. Like, I was like in the queue and I was already doing other stuff. I'm like, I can't actually sit here and wait. Getting some pizza for dinner tomorrow since it will be Friday. Hell yeah. Pizza. I'm very picky with my pizza. But also I'm hoping that the adapter will work on the Switch too. The GameCube adapter. Well, I mean, having more controllers in general, like I'm hoping, like if I do get this controller, I'm hoping it works for a good amount of games, not just NSO. Because $65 for NSO, like a controller that only works for the GameCube emulator, feels not worth it. If you could play other games with it, then it's worth it. I have a GC Smash controller. I hope that works. Is it from somewhere or homemade? Oh, Hyper's saying that he's having a burger fries. Burgers are good. And yeah, so if okay, you got a Smash Switch controller, okay. It's yellow and it has Pikachu on it. Nice. A good old Pikachu controller. Yeah, I'm hoping, like, if I read this version, Nintendo Switch 2, so probably only work for the Switch 2. But it's only compatible with the Nintendo Switch 2 system. So yeah, I'm hoping it's also compatible with other games, you know? So I'll sit on that because it doesn't look like that's getting sold out like the Switch was. That thing? Oh. Okay, it is the GameCube controller for Switch. It looks platform Nintendo Switch, visit the it's third party, but yeah, no, I mean that's a cool looking controller. See, I'm hoping I'm sure it'll work if it's USB. Because if Switch 1 Pro controllers are going to work, I'm hoping anything for the Switch 1 is going to work on the Switch 2. It just won't be backwards compatible because why would it be? Or forwards compatible. Like the Switch 2 shit's not going to work on Switch 1, but Switch 1 shit will work on the Switch 2. I'm also hoping that the GameCube adapter will work because I have some normal like OG GameCube controllers that I like to use. I have like an actual OG one, and I got some aftermarket ones that's for the GameCube. So I have those. So yeah, I'm hoping all that works. AI over Ori Switch Battle Pad. They just will work on Switch 2 as well. Well then, perfect.
We'll have to drain off its northern light energy. By attaching a boat's grappling hook to the top of the silo, we should be able.
It's wild that after all this time, like the GameCube controller is the one that's like been prevalent. Every system since the GameCube for Nintendo has had GameCube capabilities. Because the Wii came with ports for the GameCube because it was backwards compatible with the GameCube. And then since the Wii U, they've released the adapter so that you can play Smash with a GameCube controller. And then that same adapter works with the Switch and Switch 2, plus the Switch re-released GameCube controllers for the Switch 1, and now they're re-releasing it again for the Switch 2. A home console. Which, yes, the Switch is a hybrid, but I consider Switch a home console more than a handheld console. So, no, not DS. I play DS at home. But you don't plug it into your screen. That's the difference. That's the distinction. I mean, it doesn't do anything. Probably plug it in.
To deplete power from the battery.
I was gonna say, unless if you have a modded
Once on board,
DS,
hack into its steering controls and move the vessel
like the DS that has a capture card in it,
Okay.
which I've tried looking into, but
How many grappling lines will it take to drain the battery? 3 should suffice. Once the first line's attached, Murray and I will commandeer another boat. You should stay in position. Finally, I get the easy gig.
finally I get the easy gig, he says. Alright. Only 2 weeks. That's why, like, yeah, I know it says it's gonna ship on the 4th, but from what I've seen, like what I've seen in past releases for people ordering shit, like for pre-orders, is that they say they'll ship it like the day before, but then they get the system or they get the game or whatever before the release date. Like they get it to their house even before the release date. So like sometimes people get games or systems early, and I'm hoping that's what's gonna happen. Or at least, 'cause it says 3 to 7 business days. Or I don't know if it said business days, but it said 3 to 7 days. So I'm hoping like if they do ship on the 4th, I'm hoping it's closer to the 3. Because I was thinking for the sub goal stream, part of that I could make the sub goal stream also a Switch 2 launch stream. Because of how close it is. Like, because next weekend I'm not gonna be able to do anything, because I'm busy. This weekend's too close for me to actually plan up anything. So I'm thinking like to do a launch stream that is also a sub goal stream that also has a giveaway in it. But only subscribers could actually put in a raffle for the giveaway. And it's also will be a longer stream. That's the plan for the sub goal stream. I know it's not a big sub goal, but I'm gonna combine it with things. But still, and it's for me, it's big. So, don't do that.
I'm all set to throw you to that boat.
Well, then fucking throw me to the boat.
Aim is impeccable.
There we go. Whoosh.
To hack the steering controls.
All right, hackies. Either way, it's gonna be some good times. No, you know what? I'm not gonna have fun with it. No, just kidding. Fuck it, just run through it. Those bombs. Like, I don't trust those. Oh, yeah. I wonder if N is going to do a June Direct.
I'm already on silo. Shoot the grappling hook up to me, and I'll make sure it gets attached to the battery.
Will they do a June? I don't know. That would be quite the 1-2 punch. Okay, that needs to get aimed way higher.
The hook's in place. You guys should head out for another boat before anyone picks up on what we're doing.
Another boat. A big 1-2 punch. Sleep. Nope. Sleep. And upsy daisies. But yeah, that would be crazy. Releasing the Switch and then having a direct to go along with it. And then that direct has a shadow drop for just Switch 2. Like the next Star Fox game we've been developing in secret gets released today only on the Switch 2. Bam, mind fucking blown. Ow, 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 ow. Oh my god. That was a lot of pain. Wow. Okay. Have you been watching any shows on Netflix? Specifically Netflix, we just watched the first season, the only season of well, the only season that's out now of the Devil May Cry animated series. So like that was cool. I really liked it a lot. Some like Devil May Cry fans didn't like it, but I think they're wrong and stupid. And I'm sorry for anybody who didn't like it, who has that opinion. But I think it was really good. And then we've been watching ever since that, because you know me and her change off shows. Sometimes the shows are like mutual watches that neither of us have watched, but we switch between a lot of shows, and like me showing her anime and then us doing other shows. On Hulu, we've been watching The Bear since then. So there's that, which has been really good. I've been enjoying it a lot. Mainly because the show feels like real, with how it's written in a lot of ways. With like not every problem has to have has to go to the complete shit. Some problems are just like, oh yeah, that's just what happens, and like it's not like just because something good happens that means something awful has to happen right after. Like, you know, the stupid tropes. It just feels like a real show, and it just feels like shit's happening. Like, The Bear has been, like, one of my favorite live-action shows, because it doesn't fall into those dumb tropes of, like, oh, well, something good just happened to our characters, so something bad has also have to happen. And then once you see something bad that's about to happen, like, it's not, like, normally it's like, oh, well, it's the worst outcome ever, opposed to just, oh, yeah, I mean, it's neutral. Well, that's glitched, and I'm sure it'll fix itself. So yeah, I've been really enjoying The Bear. That's a Hulu show, but still. DMC was the last Netflix show we've watched. I'm getting pushed by a cut-up log. That's not how physics worked, but... Well, that's not how it normally works, but it worked there. Am I gonna have to bounce off of this guy?
I was wondering what happened to that guy. Guess he just prefers to be frozen.
I guess he just prefers to be frozen. That's funny. Alright, hackies. Alright. Again, but harder. Alright, those are bombs. I just have to make sure if those were like actually bombs or not. Ow. The music here kind of sucks. And thank you, Podbot. So many of them, they have so much health. Alright, and then it's just time to circle. If I just keep moving. Oh, okay, they made a wall. That wasn't fair. So I don't know if they could damage. Okay, so they have friendly fire, so they kind of screw themselves up too with all the mines that they light, which is great for me. And the red guy shooting can also hurt them. Come on, run to your own shit. It's funny. Shoot your own guys. It's funny. And it helps me. Come on, get in there, yeah! So what are you up to this weekend? I don't think anything's happening Saturday per se, but I seriously have nothing. Probably gonna see Final Destination. Yeah, that sounds like up your alley. More just like you know, gore horror. But sounds like it'd be a good time. Not my kind of style, but people who like you know, gory porn. Okay, that was a little too much. Wow.
With the battery chamber empty, we'll be all
But for us, I don't think anything's happening. I do enjoy some good gore. Well then, there you go. But as for us, Saturday, I don't think we have anything planned as far as I'm aware. But Sunday, well, one of our friends is having a birthday party. So we're gonna go party it up. And then most people aren't working Monday, so Sunday we could just let loose. I've started watching season 1 of Wednesday, and I'm enjoying it so far. I'm watching it in anticipation of and preparation for season 2 in a few months. I've heard good things about Wednesday. I mean, it was it was a hot new thing when it came out. Like, everybody's talking about it. And then you see the TikTok dances from the one scene. So that's definitely what also helped it blow up. Put a super put a catchy dance in your with the catchy song, like in your series, like with the with like how like TikTok works. You know, there's a lot of different type of content on TikTok. It's like YouTube just on the phone. But a big thing is dance videos. So if you have a series that just has a good catchy dance, people are gonna do a TikTok dance to it, and then that's like free advertising. Like, so, like, it works. I watched episode 1 so far. Hey, that's a start. I haven't watched it, but again, it was all over the internet when it came out, like all over.
Northern Lights. We need to shut it down, or the silo battery will continue to fill with energy, making it impossible for us to stow away inside.
So, you want me to go in there and bust the thing up? Sounds like work for Murray.
Actually, this job will require all 3 of our skills. The front door is locked, and you're the only one capable of climbing up to the hatch on top. Once inside, sneak down to the ground floor and let us in. We'll help you finish the job.
All right, see you on the ground floor.
Okay. Oh, I meant to jump. Now I'm dead. Alright. Double jump, then paraglide. Then use our claws. Our little double hook. You should watch Arcane too. It's amazing from start to finish. You won't be disappointed. I've heard good things about Arcane. And also, I've definitely heard of, like, both sides of the spectrum of people talking about it with League of Legends. Like, just because you like the show Arcane doesn't mean you should go play League of Legends. Don't do it. Or, on the other side, like, just because it's a League of Legends show doesn't mean it's going to be bad.
Nice climbing, Sly. You made it to the hatch.
And then he made it down. So, yeah, I've heard good things about Arcane. I was definitely originally wary of it because, you know, I do not like League of Legends. But, again, I've heard great things about the show itself. So much murder. Man, you guys just, like, didn't think that the hatch was going to get opened, huh? You thought that one guy was going to put in that work, huh? God, this is... Actually, why would I do that? If I could just... jump. I feel like there's a reason. Like, I feel like somebody's gonna see me if I do that. Do I have controller drift? Oh, I gotta double check that. No, I think it was just for that. Because, yeah, he's not tilted to the left. Huh. What is your opinion on Disney pumping out all their live-action remakes? I think it's a waste of money. I hate it. There's absolutely no reason to make live-action remakes. Because the originals are objectively better. Because, like, you can't do the same thing with animation that you do with, you can't do the same thing with live action that you could do with animation. Animation is definitely different. I like the medium of animation a lot, and I respect it a lot. I think the live action remakes of Disney IPs are just worse in every way. Mainly because it is a money grab and there is no soul in making these. These are just like remakes, and then they're just retelling the story, but now it's live action, which in the case of The Lion King, it's not even live action, it's just CG that is just realistic. Yeah, no, I just don't like it. Just like watch the originals. Just have all the original stuff released. Maybe like do like a remastered, like up the resolution of it. But like, just don't mess with it. The originals are fine. They're more than fine. Like I don't know what America's boner is for live action. Animation does not get the respect that it needs. Like, it's getting more respect lately. Especially because the people who grew up with it, and then seeing all the different ways animation can be used outside of, family films. Like, you could do so much. Like, animation doesn't equal, because everybody thinks animation is immature, or like it's for kids. Anyone who thinks that's an idiot. But animation is just another medium. It's another visual storytelling, and especially if you watch, like, Japan respects animation a whole lot, and like they have more animation than they have live action TV shows over there. At least it feels like it. But you could have the same dynamic of like types of shows, for adults or for any age group, with animation, but you could also do things that you can't do, and animation is much harder than live action is. Anybody could put together a live action film with enough money. Not everybody can animate. Like, not everybody can make a good written story, and not everybody can act. Like live action still has it's still great. I'm not saying that one's worse than the other, but even though I personally like animation more because live action is easier, easier to get the visuals across. So you could do more, like, so you don't have to put in the time to animate something simple. Like, I like live action stuff when it is more realistic stuff. Watching The Bear, and I'm trying to think of other like live action shows that is actually on my brain right now, but I haven't watched it much. But like Breaking Bad, and watching Wednesday. Like, yeah, that's not the most realistic, but it's not bombastic where it needs to be animated. And that's why I like a lot of the DC and Marvel stuff before the movies. There's a lot of good animation stuff over there, but also like Into the Spider-Verse is animated, and they do so much with those animations so much better than if Into the Spider-Verse was live action. I'm not saying a live action version of it wouldn't have been bad if they went that route, but there's more stylistic choices, there's more things you can do visually, and have it be believable because it's in the art. It will always stick in the art style, opposed to like, oh, that thing looks like CG, and that doesn't meld with this live action thing. Like, there's so much more you could do in a setting like that for animation. So we need to, like, that's why a lot of people that's why anime is getting so big, because people like that medium, and anime from other countries, not just Japan, but other countries respect animation more than America does. So Disney putting out, like, just chugging out these soulless live action remakes is bad for the industry as a whole. I can't wait for Disney to run out of these live action remakes so they can finally do something original. Yeah, and they've made, like, and it's 3D animation, like it's Pixar animation, but they've made 3D stuff. It's just they just haven't advertised it where it could make money. Not to mention Disney has been dipping their toes in politics with the live action remakes. Yeah, like, a story doesn't have to be modernized. Like, have the story stick with the, like, what the original, even if it is like Hunchback of Notre Dame is obviously has a lot of politics into it, and like social commentary, but keep it to what the social commentary is about that area. You don't have to talk about what is going on today. Like, hello, Raz. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I just hit it. That's all I do. Got it.
Thanks, pal.
But yeah, so long story short, I hate the live action remakes. They're bad for business. Just re-release the originals, the ones that actually had soul to them. And hire more people who actually give a shit about making stuff and not just making a quick buck. And animation is a very viable and amazing medium that should not look down upon.
It'll be slag in minutes.
Not quite that simple, Murray. I'll reverse the energy flow from the control computer while you lift the main circuit breaker. That should give Sly a short window of opportunity to climb up the power lines and overload the system from the top.
Up, down, up, down. They should put an elevator in this place.
Yeah, what the fuck? Alright, that means I have to go back up. Which means more murder. You saw nothing. Oh, you lived through that? You faced through the wall there for a sec. Yeah, should I break all these first? Did that do anything? Okay. This reminds me of Jack and Daxter. Like, this specifically.
Sly, we can't keep this thing reversed forever.
Yeah, this is heavier than it looks.
Ow. There we go. God damn it. Why do they make that in a way where I can't stand on it? What? Like, I can't constantly switch between them all. Oh, see, that's what I was trying to do the first time. Of him just getting bashed by the, electricity.
Get climbing, Sly. We can't keep this thing reversed
Get
forever.
climbing.
Yeah, this is heavier than it looks.
Okay. I did it. This kind of reminds me of the first time I go in Wind Waker. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Like, I didn't actually say it because I got distracted with other things. But yeah, the Forsaken Fortress, it definitely does. Because you're... I mean, yeah, Sly's just stealthy in general. So that's just kind of how he works. But the searchlights and, like, the style of the area, like... Yeah, I could definitely... It has that Forsaken Fortress vibe.
In order to overcome Jean Bisson in the Lumberjack games, we'll need to enlist the help of the giant Canadian eagles. They're
Canadian Eagle?
down on that iceberg. Steal one of the eggs, and then bring it safely back to the safe house. We'll use it to direct the eagle's protective instincts against Bisson.
Sure, sounds easy enough. Except for the part where I have to swim a half a mile through freezing water.
Why swim when you can paraglide? With the oil mains all destroyed, the pent-up combustible materials have just caught fire.
I see. The draft created by the flames
Calling it an
should give us
eggle.
some extra altitude.
Just make sure
Eggle.
you stay out of the fire. Get too close.
Caca.
Grizzly
Caca, eh?
Barbecued raccoon for dinner.
Or whatever.
Charming image, Bentley.
Alright, so we gotta make our way somewhere. Time to use these currents to go wee. On to the next one. I'm just gonna follow the line of these, and then I'm sure I'll get to where I need to be. Speaking of Wind Waker, now we got the leaf. Yeah? I never thought about that. Well, I thought about, like, it being the, you know, the Deku Leaf being the predecessor to the Paraglider. But the Deku Leaf is a much better Paraglider than the Sailcloth in Skyward Sword is. A game that came out 10 years prior. Like, Wind Waker came out 10 years prior to Skyward Sword. But yet, yeah, the Deku Leaf is a much better item than the dumbass Paraglider. Or the dumbass Sailcloth. Whatever. Because all it does is stops, like, slows down your descent going downwards. Why can't I paraglide? Why can't I do vertical movement or horizontal movement?
Watch out for those eagles, they don't look friendly.
I did it. Huh. Stolen egg. Canadian eagle egg.
Excellent job. If you could get that
That's illegal.
safe house, we'll be all set for the lumberjack game.
Like, honestly, that's probably the most illegal thing we've done in this entire game. Like, it's a... Like, straight up federal crime to steal an eagle egg. Or do anything with it. Don't fuck with the eagles. I don't know about... I don't know about Canada, but it definitely is in America. Because endangered species and all that. We gotta keep species alive. Alright. I got an healing. Did that end the mission?
Great work, Sly.
No, okay, okay. Getting to the safe house was ending the mission. I'm like, I didn't see the thing. You know what that means.
The lumberjack games are upon us.
2 points.
Now, despite
Yeah,
the
emotes.
of the log chopping guide,
2 points, 2
none
points.
of us are skilled enough to beat Jean Bassan at his own game. So, though it pains me to say it, we'll have to cheat. Murray, you'll participate in the power log chopping competition. Get us a good score, and then let Bassan up for his turn. While he's chopping, I'll sneak the eagle egg into his trousers, and the
More than 1, but less than 3.
protective parents should disturb
Woo!
his swings. Sly,
Just
get
like
the
Goldilocks,
ascension
the
skill
right
and
number.
for the ice wall climb. We'll keep Bassan from beating your score by pulling him off the wall with some nearby grappling lines. And finally,
Yeah, 'cause that's not
we'll
gonna be
our
noticeable.
team in the log rolling competition. With my knowledge of rotational mechanics, we're sure to get a stupendous score. Sly will be in charge of greasing Bassan's logs, so he has no chance of beating it. If you guys are ready, I say we head out and show these meathead lumberjacks what we're made of.
Yeah. Fuck those
We're all
meatheads.
ready for the lumberjack games, though you should probably buy an alarm clock gadget first.
I have to buy an alarm clock. How much is it? 600. I have to go steal money. Actually, you know, I don't think I have anything. Alright, okay, I need to go steal something real quick. In order to get this alarm clock. Sonic Bingo Burr. Rolling around at the speed of Sly. Got things to steal, gotta make some money. Alright, anyway. Think about. Hey, Joofy. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Oh, that's death. Turn away. Turn it away. How you doing on this Thursday? It's Thursday over there, right? Or is it Friday? I don't know. Moke saying hi to both of them. Climbing, 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 climbing this wall. Currently freezing my ass off in the forest at night. Oh. Why are you in the night forest? The forest only accessible at night. Oh god, there's a time limit, there's a time limit, there's a time limit. Oh god, there's a time limit. Okay, okay. I got 20 seconds. 17 seconds. 14 seconds. Oh, come on, Sly. Oh, did jump off my back, Justin. Damn it, fuck you. That is such a tight window. The dog needs to poop. Oh. I thought you were doing some, like, weird night excursions. Just trying to have imaginary sword fights at night. And then building a tent out of, like, sticks. Or something. What are you guys doing this weekend? Probably getting drunk? I mean, especially because Monday's a holiday. I'm killing Bigfoot tonight. It's happening tonight. That's how he's gonna... That's how he's gonna fund his Switch 2. Is with Bigfoot money. Food grilling? Yeah. Yeah, I okay, well, I got knocked off. Yeah, I definitely should grill Monday. I need to buy some stuff to grill. I know, Bentley. I'm trying to get money. You don't have to keep pestering me. I'm literally on the side of a mount, on a not mountain, but on a light post, lighthouse. Okay. Alright, so I don't have climb. I don't have time to climb. I just gotta run. Just gotta run, just gotta run. Just gotta run, just gotta run. But as far as my weekend plans, Nothing going on Saturday, but I will be going to a party on Sunday and then something on Monday. I don't know. Oh, that's so much money. Yay. Alarm clock. Yes. Okay, I got alarm clock. I don't actually use these, so oh, I have to start as Bentley. All right, here we go.
Guys, let's head down there and win those talents from Jean Bisson. Sly, try to keep a low profile when we get close. We don't want him to recognize you.
Yeah, don't do that. So I just like walk up to him or hi.
Excuse me, sir.
I've got a family meetup because of someone's birthday. Hey, birthday weekend apparently. Oh, I can smell the political discussions already. Telling my grandma saying the N-word is a bad all over again. So that's a problem over there too, huh? That's funny.
Lumberjacks would like to participate in your
I mean,
lumberjack games.
funny in a bad way, but still funny. I thought it was an America. Just me over here thinking it's an America thing to be that wary of the word.
Much obliged, partner. We'll just take our positions for the competition.
Why are you faking your voice?
Well, you think you still got a chance? It's as close to winning as you'll ever get. This year's first event will be a power chopping contest. Not like anyone's ever going to beat my record, but let them try.
Okay, I gotta walk in.
Not bad, Hippo. But watch and learn.
10 out of 10s out of 10s. Yeah, last time I was fighting 4 people on the vaccine kills people. Corona didn't exist. All sickness are man-made. Yeah. Oh, that kind of crazy. Good luck with that, I guess. Because that is rough.
Without even breaking a sweat.
Okay, Bentley, you're on. Plant the eagle egg on Bassan, and the angry eagle parent should swoop in and throw off his axe timing.
Okay, so I have to hold this egg. I can't jump. So I have to dodge this eagle. And then also get there on time. But again, I can't jump. So I just have to... I mean, that's good. I try not to bring up politics at all. But yeah, sometimes family get-togethers just devolve into it. Now, yeah, like if your family is... A lot of older people tend to be a little more political. But also, like, if they... Sometimes you have families who are more so on the same side.
What? I think you better rethink them scores, boys. What you intended to give me was perfect 10s, right? So your pink friend knows how to handle an axe.
Damn.
Let's see how you handle a vertical.
Damn. Anyway, but I will absolutely tell them that they're discussing if they are, well, discussing by saying bad things, like doubting the Holocaust or something. I don't joke around with that. I mean, yeah, especially with, like, your, nationality. That, like, it's one thing for, like, Americans to do it, which still is disgusting, but for a German to do it,
A wall of ice.
wild. Sly. Sly, you disappoint me. Wow. Oh, I didn't even make it on top of the wall in time. I thought I did. Why do you go down there? You dumbass raccoon. Oh, Sly, you're pissing me off. There we go.
Now, watch and learn as I demonstrate the art of power climbing.
Use those grapples to hook on
Oh, God. They were in the bathrooms all along. How are people doing bathrooms? That sucked. Aiming these things is the worst. Well, there's...
Now that's how it's done.
Yeah, that sucked. Let's try that again. Aiming this is awful. Like they thought they could try to pull Zelda, but this is not as successful. Like I don't know where this is actually aiming at. Come on, pull him.
It seems you have pulled the wrong cards again. Did I ever tell any of you the story about the judge from last year's competition who mistakenly gave me a score other than 10?
Yeah, using these scare tactics to win his competition. Pretty fucked up.
With only one event to go. Unfortunately,
No longer out alone in the forest, not getting killed by a hog tonight.
the spinning log competition.
Well, that's good.
Hey,
You're not
look
getting
here.
hogged.
I just need to stay out of the water.
Yeah, just gotta stay out of the water. Oh. Scary. Okay, I gotta lock in a little bit.
You're one lucky
I did it.
I'll give you that.
I have a taste of pizza. Oh, for Pizza Ranch? Going to the restaurant?
Show a skill.
Yeah? You got a taste for that?
This is crazy. John Bisson's got those judges so intimidated, there's no way he can lose.
You're right, Murray. Those guys need to go. Okay, I'm just making this up on the fly, but what if I were to lure the judges one by one into that cave? Once inside, you two will knock them out and take their clothes.
Ingenious! When all three judges have been restrained, we'll be able to don our disguises and take their place at the judges' table. Sly, you can use the alarm clock gadget to distract the judges
Ah.
and lure them into the cave.
The alarm clock gadget. The one that you did. So, I had to get a tool that was actually for the mission, an improvised thing Because Bentley was not planning on using it in the first place. Yeah, pizza and chicken was not bad, and I also do love a good salad. Yeah, it was a pretty good place. The chicken was good. I had mostly the chicken. Rest of the Orants, yes. All of them.
Fast. Once John Bisson finishes the log rolling event, the gig is up.
Alright, so we got a lure. Oh, God. Yeah, that's one. did you... I hope you made a beak just now. Because that'd be kind of fucked if you... ripped off their beak to then, impersonate them. That's some Leatherface shit. They're the same. You know what, third guy, you check it out this time. I don't know what keeps on happening. Maybe you'll find out. Okay. I'll fight him. Look at us go.
What? I thought I warned you judges about the consequences for incorrect scores. Wait a second. You aren't the judges I hired. It's the scrawny raccoon and his annoying friends.
Ah, you saw through my disguise. How could you? Chicken's so underrated no matter how highly people rate it. You can make chicken so many ways. I mean, I think just meat in general, you can make in so many different ways.
Oh, my aching head. Those talons really pack a punch. Sly! Murray! Wake up!
Yeah, I'm awake, but not so loud. I have a splitting headache.
Where are we? What's going on?
This looks like the sawmill control room. Bisson must have thrown us in here for
Vegans hate this trick.
I, for one, would like to escape
But
It looks like we're pretty
chicken.
much sold in. Unless...
Fried. No way the goose with the raccoon ears and tail isn't actually a goose. Right?
Unless you can fit through
You
that.
saw right through my disguise. I couldn't believe it.
I think I could squeeze through there.
No way.
I'll drop down and try
No
to
way.
free you guys from the outside. If there's any trouble, I'll call with this walkie-talkie. You might be able to help me with these sawmill controls.
While you guys do that, I'll try prying open the steel door. Given enough time, I might be able to make some progress.
Sounds like a plan. Good luck, Bentley. And remember to shout if I can help you from up here.
Go Bentley, go Bentley, go. Good thing there's a tube just your size to leave the fucking jail.
I'll be fine. Just give me a moment to catch my breath.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's the...
Candy britches. I should have figured a puny turtle like you'd find a rat hole to squirm through.
Well, I just dropped my glasses, had to come pick them up.
I ain't like you, boy. I ain't stupid. When y'all
Damn, calling Bentley stupid is ballsy.
into your hideout and found all them clockwork
The mouth movements gives off Sonic Adventure 1.
arpeggios.
Hey, yeah, it's the cartoony, over-exaggerated movements. Gotta get those emotions across.
You sold all the clockwork parts? Arpeggio has them all?
I wouldn't expect one of your kind to understand the finer stupid to know a woodcutter from a woodchuck.
That's it.
Damn, again, calling him
Well,
stupid
I showed
again.
you just how stupid we turtles really are. Slide
Yeah,
on my
this
command.
racist bison.
I hear ya. Prepare yourself, Bisson. En garde.
Prepare
Okay,
yourself.
Walnut.
Get fucked.
Ready for a smushing.
Call out which lever I should pull. All right. On it.
Come on in here, boys. Let's get this varmint.
Oh, I'm kind of fucking you up, dude.
10-4.
I hit the wrong button on that one.
There you go. How's that? On it. Uh-huh.
Good thing there's lovers down there.
10-4. Yep. How's that? Okay.
Eat dynamite, turtle.
Oh, bro, you're getting a little wrecked.
All right. Cook 'em. There you go. Done.
I killed myself.
Anyone for some turtle soup?
Damn, just said he was gonna cook them.
I should pull. Cook 'em. Yep.
Yeah, using my brain to kill you. And your own tools.
Come on in here, boys. Let's get this varmint.
How's that? 10-4. Uh-huh.
Ow, I fucking ran into the salt myself.
There you go. On it.
I almost logged myself. God damn. We already got a date for the special stream. We do not have a date. So you weren't in the room when I was talking about it. But, now that people are in the room, I'm going to put the controller down so I could collect my thoughts because ADHD. So what my plan is for the special stream is that it's going, because my next 2 weekends are a little busy. This weekend I just haven't had time to plan things out. Next weekend I am busy. But hopefully if I get the Switch 2 on time, because it's getting shipped through Nintendo, and sometimes these kind of things go out early, so maybe I'll get it the day of opposed to a couple days. But either that weekend or the weekend after, we're gonna do what I want to do for the stream, for the sub goal stream, is to it be an extended stream. So it's gonna be possibly on the weekend, and it's going to start earlier than normal. And then it's going to be it's going to be combined sub goal and Switch launch stream. And then using my bot, I want to do a giveaway. A sub only giveaway. The only way you could put a raffle in is if you are a subscriber. So, and I'll try to make like a story announcement on Twitch itself and on the community tab on YouTube, and stuff like that. But I do a giveaway. I don't know what the item is going to be yet. But also, I would like for people who want to get merch. I know that's more of a lawful goal, but I do have a Teespring store. I'm gonna make a new shirt for the tier 3 emote. Which then, if I can figure out how to do it, have a discount code for subscribers for that as well. I don't know if I want merch to be the giveaway or something else. I will figure out what that giveaway is going to be. And for any subscribers who don't want to make you go through the hassle of sending it around the world, I mean, I'll try. But international would make it harder. That's why people usually do like only in. Like, that's why Americans are like only in America and Canada or whatever, because it's easier that way. But also, so not only Teespring plus raffle, but for anybody who does get the Switch 2 and Mario Kart World, for subscribers only, I will play online with people, with subscribers for Mario Kart World. So a launch stream that's also going to be a subscriber appreciation hangout community stream, with a raffle and all that. And yeah, that's the plan. I don't have a solid date, but if the Switch 2 does come in on time before the. That's why I said Mario Kart World, right? I'm pretty sure I said Mario Kart World. Did not say. Okay. Moke. No, Moke's doing his trolling thing. He's being a troll. He's just moking it up over there. As Moke does. Yeah. You missed him because you're not listening and paying attention. More like woke. No, he said Crash Team Racing. Yeah, we're just all gonna play Crash Team Racing together. Actually, I do have the remake, but he said Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts multiplayer racing. Does that exist online? Probably not. You take that back or I will drop the ban hammer. Lol. Hey, Butterfly! Welcome to the stream. It does exist. It's a base game feature. Oh, well. I did not know that because I don't play it. But are the servers up or is it P2P? Technically, Banjo is in Diddy Kong Racing. Banjo is in Diddy Kong Racing. You're correct. He appeared there before he appeared anywhere else. By the way, so if the Switch comes in on time, so let's say I get it actually either the date of this Saturday. What's happening on the 8th? Oh, okay, that's what's happening on the 8th. But let's say I get the day of release, the 5th. Because they say it's supposed to be shipped out the 4th, but they're probably gonna ship it earlier, and then I'm gonna get it on time. I'm hoping. If not, hopefully it's soon. It will be June 7th if I get the Switch 2 on time. Because I do want to do a stream with the Switch 2. I could also replace one of the streams throughout the week with it, but I'd rather do it on a weekend day for the special stream. I know it's summer, so that's also going to make it hard. So I am willing to sacrifice the Monday stream for it. We could still do a song request stream and have it be a subscriber stream. So like it being on the Monday isn't actually an issue. So either the 7th or the 9th is going to be the special stream. That's why I have declared June 7th or June 9th, depending on when I get the Switch 2 delivered to me. Oh, is it Money in the Bank? That might change things then. It might be the 9th we might do the special stream on 9th. Because I don't know if people are doing stuff for the Money in the Bank. Like, I don't know if friends are doing stuff for the Money in the Bank, and I'll be doing that. It might be the 9th, which just means I will start stream earlier on the 9th than normal. You know what? Just because I want to, Joofy, it's a, WWE thing, pro wrestling, pay-per-view. Well, they don't call it pay-per-views anymore because they're streamed. But WWE wrestling event, pro wrestling. So yeah, just because I want to be more confident in me getting the Switch on time, I hope I assume it's gonna be on the shorter end. I don't think it's gonna be the full 7 days. I would be angry. I'm pissed. Let's go with the 9th. So the Song Request stream for the 9th of June, because I want to make sure that I have the Switch here. The 9th, I'm going to try to make... Now, if the Switch isn't in yet, I will update it where it will be then that Saturday. That'd be kind of far away from release from being a launch stream, but it would only be a week. So, like, after launch, I think it's still... 1 week after launch is still a launch stream. So the 9th or the 14th, I'm shooting for the 9th if I get the Switch in time. That's my final answer. All right. I will make a community post about that after stream, so then we could plan that. I'm also gonna take a drink of water.
Poole Poed, hi.
Poole Poed. Hi. I don't. I was gonna say something, but instead I'm gonna go grab a drink. I don't think Brian says anything with periods or commas. I'm pretty sure. Now, backslashes or forward slashes, whatever you want to call them. Slashes act as rests. I do know. But I don't think commas or periods do anything. Pretty sure. Outside of, like, sentence structure. Oh.
Du musst deinen Brian Water in zum Sprechen zu bringen mein Favoritist, mein Sprinkler get so,
Okay. I did. So the English translation to that is, you have to water your Brian to make him talk. This is Google. My favorite is, my sprinkler goes like this. And then it does that. Brian, go quicker, bro. He was not going quicker. With all of that TTS. Also, thank you for the 100 biddies. Very much appreciate it.
Come out, boys. Let's get to killing.
Fire! How's that?
Yeah, how's that?
10-4.
Oh, camera. Oh, yeah, get wrecked.
Tarnation. I've been done in by some four-eyed turtle. Times have changed.
Once again, brains triumph over brawn.
Talking about Braun, though.
Good job, little buddy. That was some fast thinking.
More than 99, but less than 101.
You did a great job
2 points.
closing that door, Murray.
Thanks.
Attention, John Bisson. Arpeggio's carrier blimp will arrive to pick up the Northern Light battery.
Hey, Jovi with the 2 points.
1 minute.
Okay, enough patting ourselves on the back. If we're going
He literally just got sawed.
Get onto that blimp.
The silo battery isn't far. If we run,
Jigsaw.
we can make it.
Enough talk. Let's move.
Shake a
For
leg.
minus
Brains
2.
on its way.
I can make Brian talk with all these points. I have lol 2 points, 2 points, 2 points, 2 points.
So many points. At least 2 of them. You got the Sly. Come on. Wow, I like how they still had the arrow. And Heather with the hydrate. Trophy earned! Is this the end of the Cooper gang? No. That'd be wild.
As we shut ourselves into the Northern Light battery, it became black. For a few long minutes, we just sat there in darkness. No one dared to talk for fear that Jean Bisson's men might discover where we were hiding. Time seemed to have stopped. And then, we felt it. We were being lifted up to Arpeggio's blimp. It was all so strange. The focus of all our schemes had been stolen from us.
That's like 420 divided by 69 if it was then multiplied by 0.328. Just like that. It's just like that. That's I got it because 420 plays it and the sex number, and then multiply by a decibel, to get that number. Tasty, a lot of math. Both companies are extending me an offer. I'll be getting all the details over the weekend. Damn. Let's get ready to fuck over your boss. Yeah. That's what he meant. 2 points because DOA and PlayPod are actually 2 people. I mean, Dreams of Absolution and PlayPod. Heather is a part of both of them. More so one than the other. Yeah, once I decide which offer to pick, I'm going to reveal and telling my boss to her face. Yeah! Get right, boss.
Our clockwork parts were gone.
I'm happy for you. You
Looking
got
around the
this.
inside of the battery, I knew we all
Get
felt
wrecked,
it.
boss
Failure.
of that
I
clinic.
was twitchy and ready for action. Any
Because there's 2 R's in Razatair. we're just gonna like number conspiracy shit this. Well, there's 2 R's in Raz's name, which means it's 2 points. And you know what is also the number 2? The amount of P's that's in PlayPod. Just hear a fucking gasp from the craft room. And 2 weeks? 2 points. Yeah, it's typical here in the U.S. to give 2 weeks notice to the employer you're leaving. 2 points for 2 weeks. The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? The character from Call of Duty Black Ops. Joofy made the Black Ops joke. Because he's getting interrogated because he sees numbers. So, like, the guy who's interrogating him is like, the numbers, Mason. What do they mean? And, yeah. Because there's 2 Y's in Butterfly Lady. So many people have 2 things in this community. Coincidence? Probably.
Action. Bentley tried to make some sense of the situation by drawing up meaningless plans. But Murray,
You don't have 2 letters, but you do have the number 2 in your name. You have the number 2. You have a literal 2 in your name. 2 points because there's 2 arms.
Murray took it the worst. He just sat there sobbing while the team van floated away over the horizon. That van was his life.
Aw,
I knew I'd have to find a way to make it up to him.
Murray. He's just a big teddy bear who also kills people. I swear I'm not a traitor. Says you. Alright. We're gonna change the stream title real quick to Anatomy for Disaster. Two points.
There we were, heading east across the Atlantic Ocean, stowaways on a giant airborne fortress. Though time was short, we made sure to study up on our unknowing host, Arpeggio. While attending
it looks
the
kinda cozy in
prestigious
there.
boarding school, the young Arpeggio excelled in all subjects, but he never managed to keep up with the other boys physically. Sadly, his wings, due to their small size, were useless for flight.
Damn.
Furious at his feeble body, he focused his powerful mind to search for a cure in the works of the Italian Renaissance masters. Their notebooks provided the springboard for this sinister young genius, and it wasn't long before the Claw Gang took him on as chief inventor. His talents must have been at work repurposing all the clockwork parts for their criminal schemes, and now this mastermind is in possession of all the parts. It's only a matter of time before he puts them back together, and when that happens, well, I'm not gonna let that happen.
All right, final episode. Sly Cooper and the gang in Anatomy for Disaster. All right, is this gonna be a longer stream because I want to try to finish Sly 2 before the stream starts or ends? Not starts. It already started. Let's kill this bird. All right. First things first, over there, go. Now, this area is... Oh, you can go under those. Kind of a pain to traverse, but... Because of the bombless pits. Because we are on an airship. Fucking... Damn it. Ow. But it's also easy to kill. So, there's that. Hey, time to take out the trash. Literally, it's overflowed. Okay, it's up there. No, you saw nothing. Ah. Okay, cool. I disappeared now. Bottle. As if I'm collecting all of them. I have 100% any of the episodes. Alright. Like, the amount of work that it takes to get to that point, like, in itself. Ah! No, you should have died. Okay, bye. You saw nothing. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I really don't like that. Fuck. I have to go all the way back up there. I'm gonna hope that this guy has health for me. No, just a bunch of money. Yeah, I remember getting mad at this level. I was thinking about it the entire time coming up to here. I'm like, I remember getting mad at this. Oh, go away. Ah, I didn't know there was a... Alright, now you're dead. Alright, now it's flat enough for me to walk across. And then you die. Give me that health. Alright, finally started the first mission. Oh.
My instruments have picked up large magnetic fields radiating from inside that blimp. If Arpeggio's already started
Arpeggio.
reassembling clockwork, that's where you'll find him.
Sounds good. I'm on my way.
Don't waste any time here, Sly. Get to the blimp and take some recon photos. To build
What, you think I'm gonna just fucking sit with my tail between my legs?
clockwork.
Relax.
And pretend
man.
it's a horse?
I've got it under control.
Climbing, 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 climbing. Whee! Super dangerous. This texture is definitely blown out. Like, look at the, like, you can see the pixels. Like, this is when you like zoom in on a, like when you're messing with Photoshop and you're like, I have to get the detail just right, so I gotta hit each pixel. And look at that. Why do they blow out this texture so hard? Anyway. Da-na-na-na-na.
I had no idea they could reassemble clockwork so fast.
Calm down, Bentley. He might be in one piece, but he doesn't appear to be, you know, alive. Let's stick to the format here. How about some recon photos?
You're right. We
Stick
need
with
to
the format.
create a plan of action. Try to get a shot of Clockwork's head, a mech egg, get detected, we won't have time for a second chance.
Yeah, you have to restart the entire game. Nope. Nope. Damn it. Damn it. There we go. No. Fuck.
These
Yay.
magnetic inducers seem to be holding the clockwork parts together.
Okay, and I'm not close enough to the clockwork itself right now. Ah, shit. The paraglider needs to have less down.
These magnetic
I can't believe I got that
inducers seem to be
immediately.
holding
Alright,
the
sick.
clockwork parts together.
Alright. So instead of doing what I did, I'm going to do something different. There we go. Um... I don't know how you expect me to take this fucking picture. You want me to take the face of it? Yeah, you do.
Clockwork appears completely inanimate. We still might have a chance.
Wait, there's something else for you? Alright, You don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me! You didn't see me. I didn't get even closer? Is this close enough?
I'm sensing radio
Oh, fucking nailed it.
inside those mech eggs. I wouldn't get too close. Sly, I'm detecting voices from the front of the blimp. I think it's Arpeggio.
Oh, no. You want me to take a picture of his dumbass too, or you want me to leave? Do I think there will ever be a Sly 5? I don't have high hopes, especially with how the reception of Sly 4 was. Very, very mixed. Because I just think that it's, without Sucker Punch doing it, I don't know how true it's going to feel. And Sucker Punch has already moved on to, you know, they already did the Infamous series, and then they did, Ghost of Tsushima, and they're working on Ghost of Yotai now. I mean, they could do something like Toys of Bob type thing, where like they, you know, they made a like Crash 4, which was a good sequel to the trilogy. They kind of went overbearing on the 100% completion shit, which I never did in any of the Crash Bandicoots because it's not fun for me personally. But like, I like 100% in certain games. Crash is not one of them.
Neela? Neela's here too.
Arpeggio.
Is the mastermind behind
But I don't have high hopes for
our problems.
there to be a Sly 5. When is Sly... It's PS3. When did Sly 4 come out?
Must have been working with Arpeggio all along. I don't need to study those photos to see the writing on the wall. Clearly, Neela and Arpeggio have conspired together to rebuild Clockwork, and it looks like
Ah,
they're dangerously close to realizing
12
their
years.
Look, Bentley, I know it's not your style, but I need a quick plan of attack. Try to think of a way.
So it's...
Any way to stop
Thieves in Time is not
getting reassembled.
retro yet. So I can't play on the retrospective.
those magnetic inducers seem to be holding the parts together.
3 more years I could play Sly 4 on the retrospective.
Pull Clockwork apart. Unfortunately, the inducer speed
I
control
100%,
station
106% Crash 4. More power to ya. That Crash 4 specifically takes a lot, a lot of patience, a lot of time. I watched the Kid Icarus episode of it, but that's about it.
down tight. Pick
I played it. I played the story mode.
controlling
Fun
guard
game,
to get at it.
but
Then you'll need to manually reverse the polarity of each inducer deck at the top of their rotation.
Consider it done.
so what am I doing? I gotta get to those things. I pressed the wrong stupid button because I'm a stupid. Key. Nope, 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 nope. I'm in a bad way. Oh, you don't even have the key I want, I don't think. Maybe he does and he just wasn't glowing blue like he should have been. Nope, you don't see anything. Nothing has been seen. Oh my god. That was in the most sweetest of spots there. Holy shit. Oh, why do you have to be in an inner circle? Making it hard on me, guys. Alright, also, he is glowing blue. I just didn't see it the first time around. Oh, that was close. Oh, but this is perfect. Oh, this is perfect timing.
Now get to the speed control station to slow down the spinning inducers.
On it. Oh, there's a pump thing. I think I could jump on that. I can. Yeah, you don't see Clockwork moving. You don't see it at all. It's not happening. 3, 4, pull.
Now that the inducer decks are spinning slower, get up there and reverse the polarity of each deck.
I gotta deck the polarity. Fuck, how am I gonna do that? What? Sly. Sly, calm down. I had to do this 4 times. This wild. Okay. In the community stream, we can try out the voice chat camera function. If you want your voice, if you want your face to be on stream. Yeah, get ready for that 144p. Cause, yeah, it doesn't look great. Especially if it was like you. Like, I'm sure they did it locally on stream. Not locally, but like within the same state or at least the same country. Like how I have to go to the other one. Like, how is it gonna play out? Oh no 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 no. Okay. Whew. Like, how is it gonna play out when it's across, you know, across countries? So I just use Discord. I use Discord on the Switch 1. I'll probably just use it on the Switch 2. I think it's a good feature for kids to make them socialize a bit more and stuff, but it will never use this. Bitch, I got Discord. Yeah, like what I just said. Yeah, Discord, dude. Like, adults using it, yeah, probably not so much. But like you said, like kids, which is why, like, that's the, by the way, just like the video that we talked about, like the video that you found me through, like, kids is the reason why it's through NSO, so parents could keep track of kids being like using this chat feature. Like, it's one more like wall of like making sure kids are not getting weird situations. But yeah, so yeah, like we said, it's a good like thing for kids. It should be higher quality, but it is a good thing for kids. As an adult, use Discord. He has like a wheelchair.
The magnets have been reversed. But by Jove, it seems to have locked the clockwork parts into place. Excellent.
What?
Sly Cooper! Of course this would be your doing.
Ah, Mr. Cooper. No doubt you believed a reversal would pull the old bird apart, eh? But it seems to have had quite the opposite effect. I'm truly grateful. When fully powered up, I'll join myself to its circuits and be born anew.
All this because you can't fly. You're pathetic.
Oh, get called pathetic.
Immortality
I cleaned my hair. What did I miss?
of the Seek. The other
Clockwork stuff. We're doing some endgame stuff.
was satisfied using the clockwork parts to drive
Uh,
various trivial schemes, but not
We talked about trying out the voice chat camera feature with the Switch.
I saw them for what they really were. The keys to
That good old 144p video.
So, what? You had Neela put me on the scent back in Cairo, and then waited while I stole the parts from the other Claw Gang members. All the while not arousing any suspicion that you were behind it all?
You make it sound easy, Cooper. I had to carry your pathetic gang through that first set of heists. I was overjoyed when Arpeggio let me toss you in jail. I could finally go after the parts myself.
Damn, this bitch.
but acquiring all the parts was only half.
Not glad I would try it out and put my face out there if I was asked to get the camera for it. Honestly, I'm not gonna waste the money on the camera for it because I know I'm not gonna use it. Try the voice feature, I guess, but
He was
like the voice feature might
tortured for my family.
might actually work out to be like a quick voice thing.
Hatred, putting his gears and wires
But I'm not gonna waste the money on the camera. If it doesn't come with a camera, I'm not wasting money on it
much hatred.
You
because I'm not gonna use it.
people hate.
Oh, my poor naive boy. My meticulous mind has found a way. As your hippopotamus friend will attest, spice consumption makes you both angry and susceptible to hypnosis. The Contessa, hypnotist extraordinaire, devised a way to command people through the use of flashing lights. I've created this blimp to be a massive transmitter of those precise.
You're gonna control the world.
The only problem I faced was finding a suitable.
Yeah, the Wii U had it built in with the controller itself, so they could have done something with the Switch too. Maybe not, but is my controller just that sensitive? Okay, I need I need to do something real quick. Accessories, controller. There. Function menu. All functions. No. Can I not change the... Can I not change the dead zone of the default profile? Okay, well then... Alright, then let's do this. I'm going to delete action because I don't use that one anyway. Create... Nope. Create custom profile. I'm going to call it tweak. Stick sensitivity and dead zone. Okay. I need more, oddly enough. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Because it was definitely... It was just too... Oh, so yeah, this is off-centered. A little bit. So yeah, let's increase the dead zone here too. Like 13%, I guess, worked. No, 13. Okay. Assign profile. And I'm gonna put it on tweak. Okay. I just had to fix that real quick. It seems like as long as you have a cam that can use the USB, then you should be fine. I mean, I'll test it. If I could just plug it in, because I have cameras. If I could just plug it in, bam. Then why not?
Hypnotize those who'd eaten food covered in illegal spice. Thank goodness for Dimitri. Through his nightclub, he got the whole city to consume the spice.
Oh, his nightclub.
Paris to unleash a hypnotic light show of hate. That's outlandishly cruel.
Cruel, perhaps, but necessary to give Clockwork his spark of immortality. Ah well, my new body awaits me. Be a dear, Neela, and keep him company.
What a plan. Just mass hypnotize so you could use the clockworks better.
I double-crossed the Cooper gang, Interpol, and Carmelita. What made you think I wouldn't do the same to you?
Damn.
This is preposterous. You're my protege, not the next candidate for my immortality. I demand you exit the clock.
Man, reach for mortality just because he couldn't fly. He wanted to use clockwork. Okay, and dead. He's dead. Straight up dead. Just feathers popped everywhere. He is dead. Straight dead. Well, at least the hypnotic stuff isn't going to happen because his plan is not happening.
We all know,
Bro, I tried pressing. I think I was on YouTube. I guess one could try it out then, even around the word.
things are looking grim. Neela has joined herself to the Clockwork frame, and the Union has produced Clockla. She's out.
Clockla.
Free to terrorize the world. This blimp is still in motion to Paris. I can only assume Arpeggio's autopilot will activate the hate hypnosis light show. If that happens, there'll be no stopping Clockla. she'll be immortal. But we still have a chance. In her new form, she'll need to draw a lot of energy from this blimp's engines to stay strong. If we can disable the engines...
So yeah, at the start of the mission, she double-crossed Arpeggio, killed him, and now she is Clockwork. This double-crossing bitch.
We've pulled off some tough jobs in the past, but they were just the warm-up round for what we'll be going through.
Because you can press I to minimize the video. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because that would be annoying if you try doing the chat function on the Switch, and then you, but like the cameras will always be up and you can never put it down. They did show that you could change it, which is nice. But, again, adults use Discord. I mean... It does work well. Alright, so Sly has 2. Okay, I'll do Murray first, because he's right there. It does work well if it's like me, tech guy. Oh, you're talking about YouTube and the I key. Gotcha. Noted. But, to my point with the Switch, is that it is good for people who don't have their computer and their gaming system in the same room. Like, I have all my gaming and my computer and everything in this spot. Like, the basement's my studio. So I have everything. It's my hangout space and my studio. Oh, I chose Bentley. Well, I guess I'm going over here then. But if you have your gaming stuff away from your computer, because you're like super casual, but you still want to use the function, then yeah, whatever.
I won't lie to you, Murray. This is going to be a tough job that requires both our skills.
My skills? Okay, Bentley, if you say so.
First,
I don't have skills.
the station's controlling access to the engine room. Then, Murray, you'll need to head inside and use your muscle to finish the job.
As in Bentley Jones, as in Dreams of an Absolution. Just like just like the song, which is also the music channel. I didn't even think about that. Okay, this I got bouncy bullets now? I fucking love bouncy bullets. Bouncy bullets. Now I got killed by Ricochet. Oh, I'll paint. Okay. Fine, I'll just kill you from here. Dreams and Absolution, as in the channel you should 100% subscribe to. And I guess play. Thanks for the shout out. I love it. I'm glad you enjoy it. Because yes, Raz is right. Subscribe. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more from us, subscribe. Running away from the thing that wants to murder me. Oh, why? I mean, I probably should actually be up. Yeah, I should be up here. No, you didn't see shit. Who the fuck do you think you are? Thinking you saw me? You didn't see anything. How does Bentley get up there? I mean, I'm sure he could climb a ladder. You turtle prick. You can't climb a ladder? Are you serious? Alright. Murder. Yeah, just hate watching. Yeah, it's just, I mean... yeah, it's just... There's a little hate watching. It gets me that anger dopamine, you know? I've been hate watching for almost a year, I think. I mean, if you have been though, like, dedicated to the channel for a year though, like, strong appreciation. I appreciate all the people who like me and us and the content I make. Oh, I could go over here. I'm glad I'm entertaining enough. Cuz that's the dream. That's what we strive for here in PlayPod Industries LLC. With the subsidiary of Dreams of Absolution. Even though Dreams of Absolution is definitely the bigger channel. Oh, can I cut the corner? Yeah, I'm awesome. Alright. Don't fucking... Damn it. Go away. Man. They are just on me. There we go. One gate removed. You random YouTube viewer. Yes, you. Follow PlayPod. No, not home of the social medias. Idiot. You. Yeah, you. Do it. Do it. What's with all these fucking... Bounce all over the place. All right. Let's do this for a second, so then everything dies around me. Sometimes you just gotta do the, just like in Jack 3 when you get the ricochet bullets for the yellow gun. You just spin kick, and if there's like things all around you and you're freaking out, spin kick, shoot. You think you're gonna bounce, butterfly? Well, thanks for showing up. Glad you're here. Glad you have fun. Hopefully, I'm hoping better. And have a good sleep. I assume that's what you're doing. And you also have a weekend. That's good. Oh, should I go over? Oh, I can't get over there. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah, I just gotta jump down. That's just what I gotta do here. Oh, I fucking... I dumbed. Alright, you saw nothing. You can't see anything if your eyes are closed. Haha. Go away. Can't believe you can't even climb a ladder, Bentley. Yeah, okay, so this means I have to go all the way back over here. Yeah, this is why I hate this level. Because if you're, like, if you're not sly, that traversing this place sucks. Like, yeah, I know I have a jetpack, but that only gets me so far. It's not a great jetpack. It's useful, just not as useful as I was hoping it was going to be. I have some meatballs. Yes, just meatballs. I mean, get, you know, season the meat, get some good sauce. Like, I'm fine with that. You could eat things without it being attached to other things. You don't need no spaghetti with your meatballs or SpaghettiOs. Even though SpaghettiOs and meatballs is goated. But man, you guys really Alright, I kinda got pushed back there. You know what, you go. Oh, fuck, shit, fuck, shit. Wow, fucking really? We love meatballs. And the food. Meatballs are fucking awesome. You're here first. Joofy likes the meatballs. I should get SpaghettiOs. As like, just like a backup, like little like snack if I'm like hungry, but like I don't want to have a meal because I'm not like super hungry. Okay, it'd be great if you died. I would love that. They just keep coming. Like, they don't die fast enough for me to get to where I need to be. Alright, there we go. God damn. Alright. Meatballs, not meatballs. Brasgain.
Looks like you'll need
Freaky.
to lift all those giant cylinders. Once they're locked in the up position, you'll be able to take them out from the top level. Heads up, pal. You got company.
You got company? More like victims. Alright, well. Balls just got a new meta. You could call them meta balls. Man, yeah, the new yeah, the new ball meta really changes up the game. You thought. Cracking me up. Why did you shot? Oh, you were still making things on fire. Yeah, I win. No one like that. Yeah. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me.
Head up to the second level and thunderclop with the giant cylinders. That should finish him off.
Alright, cool. Second level. Where's it's over here. I found them. I found how to get to the up. There we go. We just gotta slam them. To good old slam. Got some ball, ha! Because the pod head is also just a big, it's a big ball. It's a space pod. Sex update. No ball update. Yes. No, not sex. Just the ball. Balls.
Another engine bites the dust.
Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Hey. Another one bites the dust. Oh, I don't. I have to actually get out of here myself. Damn it. Got it. Okay, I was floating there. Another one bites the balls. Parentheses, I'm so funny. So funny. That's kind of... Oh! Murray has another mission? Alright. Oh, wait, no, that was the Bentley mission that just ended with Murray. That's right. Now I have to do the Murray mission. That's fucking right, dude. Alright. Running over here. Gotta punch things, murder things, and awesome.
Murray, it looks like I'm gonna need some help getting into that engine room.
Happy to help.
Bentley tells me that the door to that room is locked down by wall-mounted power stations located throughout this blimp. I'll need you to take
We're so
out
funny, we
all
should make a
the
comedy channel.
pry open
PP's
the door
balls.
by hand.
I don't know how well that would go. All the comedy. Duh, stupid poopy pants. Can't believe you thought he had 2 points. You can't believe it. You really thought he had 2 points. Oh, hydrate. Gobble it up. I'm definitely drinking. I'm hydrating over here. Ayo, I'm hydrating over here. Is it 3 hits? It is 3 hits. Fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, he's dead. He's just dead. He's just straight up dead. Is this harassment? It's encouragement. I don't know if that works in I don't know if that would work in the courtroom. I wasn't harassing her. I was encouraging. Your Honor. Court of law. That was the fucking phrase I was thinking of. Anyway, I have a bomb. I didn't even hit it. Your Honor, respectfully, don't tell me you wouldn't have. 10 years. Oh, God damn it, Murray. Jesus Christ, okay. You know what? I'm gonna use you. Alright, well, I guess you're just dead. Alright. And I use this to destroy you. There we go. That's 2. They really do be getting smashed. I missed that one. Ow. Fuck. Well, you're dead. 2 more is over there. Got it. The Murray's got this. With bombs. Some person named Bill who is not Bill Clinton. It was sexual encouragement, Your Honor. Not Bill Clinton. Just another Bill. Just not Clinton. Oh, punch, 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 punch. Be used as weapon. Punch. Alright, one more. I just want her to come out of her shell a bit more. Yeah. Encouragement. She just, she was just too scared to accept it. Your Honor. I plead crazy. Another Bill who also has a last name that starts with a C. Clit. Un. With a hyphen.
Looks like the power locks are offline. Come on back and pry it open for you.
Clint's off. Yeah, it's his cousin. Where am I going? Okay. You're sending me. Cunton. Clintoff and Cunton. The Bill brothers. Yeah, for some reason they have different last names. Same first name. All C's. Lol. Same mom, different dads. Is that how that works? The mom chose the first name. Dad chose the second. I name you Bill, and you also Bill. Mother, why? They're Japanese. That's how you say the family name first.
This place is packed with lasers.
Yeah, there you go.
First, you'll need to make your way to the far end of this room. Then jump up to the second level to get at the engine room control center.
So yeah, I can't. I have to jump over these lasers, and then can't pass the force field wall. Attack of Clones shit. Like a Star Wars ass laser wall.
Alright, the control center is opposite your position in the room.
That looked like a floor.
Fire jumping.
That looked like a floor. Okay, good. Yeah, I probably should jump between the two here. For some reason I wasn't thinking that that would be the case. That's how that would have been programmed. So what you're saying is that their actual last names are Bill, so Clinton Bill, Klitzoff Bill, and Cunton Bill. The Bill family. They're passing bills. Alright. Alright, well, I passed this mission. Can I, like... Okay, well, at least they didn't make me have to redo all the laser shit. Just to get out of here. Because we turned it off or whatever. This is so blunt, I love it. 420. Bill Clinton administration 420. Anyway. So yeah, I was Bentley and ended the mission off as Murray, and now I was Murray and ended off the mission as Sly. So that I could do the Sly missions. That was actually perfectly executed. Like, I'm glad I accidentally chose Bentley first. Because that worked out beautifully. With how these missions were structured this time. That's some, like, speedrunner shit. Like, if I was doing, like, 100% speedrun of this or whatever. How do I get up there? I don't climb these ropes, do I? I fucking climb these ropes. Alright. And their father's name is Bill. Is that what she said? I hope it wasn't. Bill. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill.
Happy to have you along, Bentley. What do you need me to do?
Pickpocket the guard's keys to the engine room. Once
God damn it, more pickpocketing.
I'll take over.
Okay, you should take your position. It's not gonna take me long to lighten these guys of their keys.
It's so blunt, I love it. There, she said it. Ah! It's because Raz is a she. So she did say it. I'm dead. Get it? Get it? I don't know how more blunt I have to be. Ah, 2 points. Fucking. Ah. Alright, still one key. Okay, camera. What the fuck? Alright. No, I wanted that one. It's a slidey guy. Oh. Alright. Oh. Disappear. Sneak, 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 sneak. Die. You're not supposed to walk this way. Not supposed to talk this way. Give me a kiss. Alright, so this guard has it. Walk the other way so I can still... Actually... Aha! You must die. I did that, but that. Okay. Ta. Alright. Who saw me? Not anymore. Fucking stop seeing me. Nope, wrong button. Ah, there's one way up there. Alright. But there's one right here. You know, if Sly was a human, I bet you he could do the troll face. Honestly, I'm sure somebody's made that art. A troll face Sly. His face is in good shape for that. Troll face was a raccoon all along. Health. Oh, this one's right next to the goddamn hideout. Alright, where are you walking to? Okay, cool. Made my job easier. And then I didn't mean to double upped, but he died, so. And last one over there. Wee. Rolling around at the speed of light. I already did that earlier today. I'm not gonna make that. Seems not weird though that I'd find it immediately. Oh, weird! I thought I'd find really. There's no Sly Cooper troll face. Disappointing internet. Internet. Hey, with the squawking over there. I don't care that you hear dishes being moved upstairs. Okay, good. Whew. Okay, yeah, go back to your stations. Everything's fine. Nothing bad is happening. You're all just... You saw a mirage. You're high up in the air. You're stressed. And now you're dead. Alright. Stop that. Okay, over there. Gotta go over there. Fly like an eagle. Do 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 do. I'm Sly. I could climb ladders. Or I could do that instead. Oh yeah. Speedrunning. And murdering. Sneak around at a slower pace, got to slide Cooper around, blah blah blah.
You're on.
On what? Oh, and now I'm Bentley. So they really made it where you like would just switch between the people on these missions. Oh, he started explaining the rules as I was shooting the wrong bolts. Man, Murray doing like smart things. Hell yeah. For some reason, like, glass breaking is such a satisfying sound. I don't know why. It's just like so sudden and, but like, reverberates. I don't know. Glass breaking just so satisfying. Bouncing. We're bouncing. Taking out all the engines like an engine boss. So maybe I should have started at Slide to make it the most perfect run. Because then, because then I could have been Sly, Bentley, Murray, then back to Sly. And that would have been the best route.
That's one less engine for that creepy clock thing to draw power from.
Now I'm thinking, do I extend the stream tonight? Do we do some stream extension so this popped back in my head, but did you know Tails one time almost JFK'd Dr. Eggman in the old comics? Straight up assassinate, huh? I mean, if you want the problem out quick, like, what was Eggman about to give like some sort of speech, and he was in his limousine, and then Tails had a sniper. I mean, if anybody would be a sniper, it'd be Tails. Out of like at least the main three. If the main three were guns, Tails would be a sniper, Knuckles would be a shotgun, and then Sonic would be an assault rifle or a submachine gun. Probably a submachine gun because that's quicker. I mean, if he did, well, Eggman wouldn't be around in the comics now, would he? I knew I was right for loving Tails. Yeah, Tails is male. Voiced by a woman. But yes, male. As I always thought. Nope. Tails do be a male. Very, again, voiced by a woman, because he's supposed to be childlike, but also, like, insanely smart. But yes. I'm glad we could learn things on this stream. I love seeing epiphanies happen. I keep on forgetting about my jetpack. An 8-year-old kid that can fly planes. Oh, and make, you know, crazy inventions. Yeah, yeah. It's totally reasonable. Totally reasonable. Wrong button. Alright. The last slime mission of this section. Until we get to the heist part. Yeah, I might just push this stream a little longer tonight. Alright, bye. I don't want to get chased anymore. Don't fucking... I like he just like leaves. Oh, wrong button. Oh, well, okay, he's gone. And can translate alien language and can emulate chaos energy with the fake emerald. Honestly, like, the translation part, wild. Being able to emulate power from a mystical emerald that also is paired up with a big emerald to contain a god of destruction. A little more impressive.
This engine room is locked down tight. Since we can't get in, I figure we'll have to destroy it from
But
the outside.
translating alien language is also insanely impressive.
Because that engine isn't small.
It just so happens that there's a ready supply of explosives already available on the blimp. Walk one of these TNT barrels up to that engine room to destroy
Oh shit. Super stealth mission.
What's the catch?
the initial payload in that TNT barrel won't be powerful enough to do the job. If you pick up 3 magnetic chargers, you should achieve the necessary blast force to destroy
God damn, okay.
It's simple, really. Just get close to the chargers, and they'll automatically attach to your barrel.
All right.
Okay, I have to be a barrel and then collect these chargers and then blow shit up. Okay, well, here we go. Yeah. Not being able to jump around is gonna suck. I'm just gonna have to walk around with this maze of a plane. But good thing I killed on the way. I never actually grabbed that soundbite for making this a song. Only thing missing from his smart person repertoire is time travel. Yeah, no, Sonic's done it with just chaos energy, but he has not figured out time travel himself. That is true. Maybe in the next game. Maybe that's the crazy story in Crossworlds. Nah, that's yeah, because maybe like they're also like doing time travel while racing. Probably not. I think it's just locations, but wild. Yeah, we might see actual time travel in the next Sonic game, Because, I mean, while we've had time travel in the past with Sonic 06 and Sonic Rush, having Tails need to make time travel happen in order to, like, save different Sonics from different eras, so then they could be used to, like, defeat the big bad. Like, that'd be wild. But the only thing is that if you introduce time travel with technology and not mystical powers, that just creates a, like, why won't you do this all the time? Like, they would have to think of a reason of why that game is the only game that could use Tails technology, you know? Sonic Generations 2, Back to the Future. And the past. Want to invent gender swap potions first. Wait. No, because that will put the Sonic community in in some sort of tizzy, you know? Yeah, just walk around the barrel. Just walk around the barrel. Okay, cool. Because then, yeah, introducing gender swap versions of these characters. Oh, man. Tumblr would have a field day. They've already gender swapped the characters. Son of a bitch. Alright, I got 2 out of the 3. Okay, that's good. That's good. I can already hear the people screaming woke. I'm spinning. I mean, I'm definitely an advocate for, you know, keep characters to their original, like, as original to their people as possible. Like, if you're gonna introduce, if you want a certain type of character in the series, introduce a new character, but having it be a potion, like, you're not introducing, like, there's not a reboot of Sonic as a woman. It's like, oh, it's Sonic as a woman because of technology or whatever. They're not gonna do it because Rule 34, but it'd definitely be different if it was like, oh, Tails, what'd you do to me? And it's like, you have tits now. That would be funny because Sonic is technically already woke. Also, gender bent Sonic already exists. I mean, Blaze is a fast character who is also happen to be a woman. But that's what I'm saying. Like, instead of making just like, oh, this is Girl Sonic, they made a character like Blaze, who is also a fast character, who's a badass, but also just happens to be a woman. Like, still having that speed archetype, while still having Sonic be in the picture, you know? Oh, 100%. Oh, like, no doubt. Like, you just stumble across it. Oddly enough, Sonic has one of the most robust Rule 34s out there. The internet be wildin'. I fucking fell off like a just like a dumb. I did exactly one dumb right there. How do you know that? Because I'm on the internet. If you're on the internet long enough, you see things. I have to walk over here. And you're trying to look for certain things, and then just like things that are semi-related will pop up, and you're like, oh well, now I've seen that. Hi, you done crafting?
was waiting.
Yeah, or yeah, if we're still going. You good? Hey, walk it off. Okay. And then, yeah, Heather enters the fray. Okay, good. How am I gonna get up there? I don't know the layout of this place well enough to do this. This mission sucks. Alright. I should be able. No? Fucking damn it. Okay. Walk past me. It's the Heather! Yeah, she was crafted in the back. Now she ain't. Wait, I don't know if you can see that. I have 2 out of 3. Okay, we're climbing. Oh, that's why those are planted like that. Oh, I should have never came over here in the first place. Damn it, I'm stupid. Alright. I like how the animation just continues playing anyway. Because this leads... Walk. Because the stairs lead to the thing, so you don't have to jump on the thing. They thought of it. Oh. But it doesn't bounce you because you're a little heavier. It just kind of brings you up. Yeah, no, this mission definitely took way longer than it should have. Way longer. But there's no one up here, so... I'll take it. Except for this guy. You didn't notice this barrel at all. You've been patrolling this, but I know you just haven't. It must have slipped your mind. You got a smudge in your glasses. You didn't see it. Oh my god, are you fucking serious? I was in his path and he couldn't figure it out. Okay.
TNT barrel all charged up. It's time to deliver the payload to that.
Oh, this is risky. Oh, I can't even get to the other side from here, can I? I have to do the same thing, but okay. Well, I could drop from here. Bros be like, where the fuck did the barrel come from? Like, what the fuck? And then he's like, where did it go? Where did it come from? Where did it go? Connie Joe. Alright, so I have to do another climb. None of you don't see shit. Good thing it's only the big guys during this mission that have clear lines of sights. Yeah, no, that means, that's right, I have to go all the way back. Just to then go back up to the end. Fucking shit. That's why this level sucks. Alright. This asshole's here. Alright. You've seen nothing. I am right next to lava. Or just hot coals, not lava. I don't know why my brain went to lava first. Thank you. Alright. Good thing it's only big guys in this mission who have clear vision. Yeah. The big guys who could only see in their bubbles. Not the small guys who could see forever. You keep walking. There you go. Dude. Okay. Now we gotta wait. There's an explosive barrel right next to a propeller that spins. It's fine. I don't know why the propeller's spinning. Or I guess rotating. It's not doing a full revolution, but... Listen here, mister. I'm trying to make... Well... I honestly didn't even realize that that's what was happening, but now that you said that, I see that you did the thing. Mission that has clear vision. You did. Oh, come on. Look away. Walk away. Jump off the ship. Something. I prefer the last one, so you can get out of my way. Alright, time to make everything go boom.
That should be the last time anyone puts that engine to use.
Yeah, especially since the whole ship's gonna crash. I swear I just saw that barrel move. Nah. Nah, I'm going crazy. Oh, what was that explosion?
Unexpected windfall. I've been contacted by Inspector Fox over the shortwave radio. She's well aware of the dire situation we all face if Klakla becomes immortal and has agreed to join forces with us so that we can destroy the robotic bird. The only catch is that she's unable to locate this blimp on her radar. To help her hone in on our position, we'll need to boost the strength of 4 local radio towers. Once Inspector Fox is in range, she'll take one of us on board to act as a tail gunner in a dogfight against Klakla. This is it. We don't have time for another plan. We're almost over Paris, and if that hate hypnosis light show goes off, well, you know the story.
That sure ain't Sly Cooper in that totally not explosive barrel. Yeah, totally not. Okay, I think this might be the last mission, so yeah, we're just gonna push through.
Okay, Sly, we need to send Carmelita a radio pulse so she can home in on the blimp. To do that, I'll need you to get on top of 4 very tall towers. They're too big to climb and too tall to jump up normally.
And?
What's this all got to do with this thing you've got me wearing?
It's an experimental mega jump pack. By pressing the R2 button, you'll perform a huge jump, so be careful.
All right, sounds like fun.
Okay. That makes it easy to go travel across this area, actually. I like that a lot. Alright, Wah! yeah, I definitely enjoy more mobility options. I'm all about it. And I'm also about killing that guy. Okay, so I probably have to. Fuck. There we go. That's good. That's good. Then I assume that's how. Yep, that's how we're gonna do it. Makes me a little floaty. All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay, so I can paraglide basically to all the next locations. I love this fucking jetpack thing that I was giving. I love when video games say buttons like imagine a super serious game, and someone says press the B button to murder that. I just recently watched a TikTok of or was it TikTok or was it an actual episode I saw? I think it was in the episode. Of not Game Changers, but the other show that Dropout does. The improv prompt show. And it was Brennan Lee Mulligan. It was exactly that. It's like recite like this scene but as a tutorial. And he's like, you know, he does like this mystic speech and he's like, and press X to use the spell. It's pretty funny. When one of the characters in my campaign says we need to take a long rest, crash. Yeah. I mean, yeah. When you're like talking mechanics in game, you're like yeah, if my character like in one of my campaigns right now, it's like we need to take a long rest now. I am getting tired. And I am out of maneuver, so I need to sleep so I can get my my bell masher maneuvers back. Like, wait, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, it's funny. Speaking mechanically, it's great. I love when I get video games say that. Oh, I already said, yeah. Jumpy jumps. Jumpy jumps. Jumpy jumps. And then last one, way over there, that I'm gonna paraglide to. I did a big jump, and then I do a big paraglide, paraglide. I have a relationship with this glider that I think is deeper than it actually is. Like, parasocial paraglider. Alright, anyway. There we go.
Carmelita has picked up on our signal. She's now headed on an intercept course directly for us.
I'm literally dead. Ah! I don't have my jetpack anymore. Why would you take away this amazing technology, Bentley? Bit out of the blue, but would Sly and Rouge be friends? Oh, Sly and Rouge? 100%. Oh, I could see Rouge and the Sly Cooper gang for sure. Because she's also like a thief, but also not a bad person. She works for the government, which is... She's like a double agent kind of thing. Because Rouge is not like Carmelita, where she's like... She like Rouge works for the government because she wants the treasure, and it's like, okay, you're a thief, but can you do like thievery for us? Like that'd be sick. Like you're good at espionage, and she's like, I could do it. Opposed to Carmelita, where she's a cop and she's just like, I obey the law and I enforce the law. I could see Sly and Rouge having a good dynamic.
Look, Sly, for once, let's cut the flirty chit-chat and get down to business. I need an experienced
The flirty chit-chat.
jump in and grab the gun. We've got a bird to take down.
That's not flirty chit chat.
Saying that we gotta take out this enemy together isn't flirty. I don't know. That's pretty hot. Psycho was like, that's pretty fucking hot. I don't know. Working together to take this thing out is kind of a turn on. Well, I'm trying to shoot the missiles that's coming at us. No, we're not. I hate that the bullets are smaller than the crosshair. Like, I know it's definitely, like, supposed to be the center, and the crosshair just kind of helps you get centered. It's really just a dot in the middle, but... it throws me off. Okay, it was a ring that goes around us. God damn. Okay, I already shot. Oh, okay. Yeah, take that, Neela. Yo, bitch. You double crossing, bitch. I thought, you know what, whatever.
Doing great.
Yeah, I am. Thanks for the vote of confidence, you sexy fox. I mean, what?
That should get her attention.
Man, she's just gonna keep throwing. Oh, no. I got so hit at the beginning that I got, like, no health for this next part. Like, this is insane.
Take that, Neela.
When you're so good at being a double agent, you help someone else blow up the Earth. I mean, yeah. Not wrong.
We're taking damage.
No shit, Carmelita.
You should have been a cop. That was some terrific shooting.
Well, thank you. I thought I would have had to had to fully deplete the health. I know there's more boss, but someone who likes Carmelita say what? What? It's because she's got boobs. All right, here we go. Crazy scene.
I'm coming, guys. Hold on.
You couldn't have dropped me off, Carmelita. Too risky. But scenes like this is straight up like at the ending of Jack 3 as well. Now, or that one scene from the DMC anime. Like jumping between falling debris from something that just exploded. It's a cool set piece. Good thing I got this paraglider. Oh. I'm literally jumping across debris in the sky. Calm down, Murray. Hi, you're not immortal now, bitch.
You might have a new body, Mila, but you're still the low-down, backstabbing coward we've beaten time and time again.
Damn.
This won't be any different.
Be brave while you can. I might not be able to feel it, but I feel something. Some power growing within me.
You might think you're powerful. What am I doing here? There we go. Get wrecked. Such a cool set piece. Like, I don't know. I just love epic endings. I don't know. It's one of my favorite things.
We did it.
Right on!
It's an emotional moment.
Die, sex, die! I hate to smash you.
Watch out. That thing's still kicking.
Lachlan mentioned something about a hate chip. It sounded like the source of her power.
It's just a chip full of hate.
Stop attacking.
Then let's do a little open head surgery.
Oh yeah.
Open that beak so that Bentley can go to town with his bombs.
All right. Yep. We dragged it out from the sky. Time to wreck it. Oh, if it's stripped down, it's just eat it. Yeah. I get it. Just eat it. Just that easy. Oh, now she's a hologram. Now she's a precursor. Another Jack and Daxter joke. That's what you think. That's what you think. That's what you think. That's what you think. Bomb. Or do you want me to shoot it in her? Oh, we're about to do a hack. Oh no, we just grabbed it. Okay.
Let's get out of here. She's about to explode. My glasses.
Just the glasses. Not the fact that you're now quadriplegic. Oh no, she's Cortana.
Pick me up. I can't walk.
Come on, Sly, let's get out of here.
That's pretty good. Cortana, especially with like it being like almost like AI. Her physical body became an augmented body. Victory, but at what cost?
And there we were, at the end of the road. The Claw Gang had been defeated.
Also blue.
Parts lay scattered around in heaps. Yet, despite the explosion, they remained pristine. It was as if nothing could ever hurt them. Carmelita cursed herself for showing up too late to get a few shots in on Klakla. So she took it out on what was close at hand. The hate chip. And just like that, it was over. Without that core piece, that essential center of clockwork, there was nothing left. The parts aged before our eyes as if time had finally caught up with the ancient bird. How I
Man, that chip really
a police
actually kept it
officer
together.
would be the one to lift the curse from the Cooper family. The menace of clockwork would never again rise to threaten me or my children. True to her nature, she informed us that we were all under arrest. but one look at my gang told me that we were in no shape for a fast getaway. So I offered to go peacefully in exchange for letting my friends walk. They'd taken some bruises through all of this, but I was surprised, shocked really, to see them leave their gear behind as they walked away. Their
Not the
wounds
gear.
were deeper than I'd imagined. Those guys were hurting. Carmelita's old police unit soon arrived. With me in custody, her name was cleared, and she even got a well-deserved promotion. It was the least I could do.
Yeah, good for her.
The ride to HQ started with us sitting in silence, trying to read each other's thoughts. As the reality of my capture started to sink in, she began to relax, and we got to talking. We spoke freely about our previous adventures, comparing notes and even getting in a few laughs. Then we started talking about,
The good old
well, everything.
thief and cop
Books,
love story.
music, art. It was like we were on a first date. She even showed me the bottle she'd been saving for the special occasion of my arrest. My heart sank when she realized that our short flight across town had already taken 2 hours, a fact I'd kind of clued into after seeing the Eiffel Tower float by 17 times. She went forward to ask the pilot what was up, and it looked like my pals had left me a little going-away present before taking off. Floating
Look at that.
breeze, I could faintly make
They had a
out
little date, and he was able to escape.
I'll be seeing you soon, Ringtail.
Ooh. She had fuck me eyes on that one, though. It's just extreme roleplay. It's just like roleplay in the bedroom, but actually a thief and actually a cop and a robber. Yeah. Well, that was Sly 2. That's Sly Trash Panda. The rock band of thievery. So yeah, went a little extra longer because we were at the end, so of course I was gonna do it. So hey, Kevin Miller. So that's going to be the end of the stream. Next week we're gonna start Sly 3. I think. I believe there is an after credits scene. We're gonna watch the credits because things are like actually happening. But yeah, next week. No, Banjo-Kazooie. Subscribe now. Hey, I already made it clear that it was gonna be Sly 3. Hi, YouTube. Yes, if you watch this entire stream from YouTube and you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, subscribe. If you liked it, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more from us, subscribe. If you want to see even more from us, check out the links down below. Have a good night. I'm looking forward to streaming Sly 3. Yeah! Thanks, Hyper. What are you even doing at that point? Hey, sometimes people like, I watch Critical Role and I'll watch, not in one sitting, all the time, but you've seen everything. You won. Go outside. Me being inside is giving you money, sucker punch. Okay, yeah, no after credit scene. That was it. All right. So yeah, that's going to be the end of the stream. Thanks everybody for showing up. Very much appreciate all of you. I also like to thank all the names that's going to be popping up to the left. I also like to thank Cybercore for being the stream team I'm a part of. If you want to continue discussion, get announcements on that future. They really did just tell you to touch grass. If you want to continue discussion, get announcements on future streams, events, talk about various subjects and more, go to the Pies Discord. If you want to check out, oh man, I really screwed this up. You want to see me on all the other social medias? Go to PlayPod Co or PlayPod, depending on the social media. Also, check out my YouTube at PlayPod. And until next time, bye.